Woo boy, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're about to start game 3 of my Nugget Bridge Major match versus Trey. We're 1-1. This is the third game. I'm really nervous. Yeah, both games Trey so far has brought the same 4 Pokemon in the same order, and if he brings the same Pokemon, game 3, I feel like I have a good plan versus it, but can you imagine if I went zero Pokemon to Trey's 4? I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. And it could go really badly, but I'm just going to have to hashtag pray. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Gengar was so good, but I hope that what Trey does here is that he realizes that if he just called the turn 1 better, he could have and should have won. And because of that, he'll bring the same 4, but I definitely think there's place for Thundurus here. I really think his Thundurus is solid versus my team, especially if it's a roleplay. Like, without any information on his Thundurus, I'm, like, really scared of it. But if he leads, I really want that Mence. I just don't want Thundurus, essentially. I know the lead is fine by me. The Smeargle is annoying, but I'd take Smeargle over the alternative, which is Thundurus. Especially now that I know the set on Smeargle. Fun fact, this is actually a Smeargle that Trey gave me so long ago, like, way earlier in the season for, it might have been for regionals, I don't remember why I had it, but he gave it, I was like, hey, I was in the Spirits group chat, and I was like, hey guys, does anyone have a Smeargle that I can use? I need it for a match of some sort, and Trey was like, I got you. So this is Trey's Smeargle, but yeah, really, hashtag no Thundurus, please no Thundurus, that'd just be so bad. Those other Pokemon have all been good. I think he could leave Smeargle on the bench, which would just be awful. I think this could be Smeargle. Okay. I need to make a read. I need to guess whether or not that Kyogre protects and what the Smeargle does. I think Smeargle definitely protects. Which begs the question, what does Kyogre do? Does Kyogre get risky? Does Kyogre get risky? That's the real question. Does Kyogre risk an attack here and risk going to sleep, not knowing whether or not I'm fast enough? I'm just gonna have to hope that Kyogre uses Protect, or that it switches out. Just not that, because I think I'd rather take an Origin Pulse in exchange for getting Tailwind up, even if it means losing some of my Pokemon, rather than letting Smeargle put both my guys to sleep. So we're gonna find out. Oh God, I really hope that Kyogre protects. Otherwise, this game could be really bad. Please. Okay. But now I have to worry about Moody, which is not fun. Boop. Please. Accuracy? Not speed. Okay, alright, defense. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go for some sweeping then. Okay, so I am +2 accuracy, and I don't have speed drops. So I'm gonna go for the power up punch here. Not gonna pick up the KO, but gonna get a boost off and start launching Dark Voids. Yeah, okay. I think that's a solid. That's obviously a solid turn 1. The accuracy boost is really good here. And the Tailwind being up for free is really good. Yeah, I think that went perfectly. I could have gone, maybe, I think actually return would have been better here. I think I should have tried to exert pressure. I should move slower. Because, yeah, I don't know. This is scary. And it's nice that I know he doesn't have Crafty Shield. Though if he did have Crafty Shield, I would just go return. If I thought he might have Crafty Shield, I would just go return and switch to Groudon and stop his offense that way. It's also nice that I know, knowing all 4 moves on both of his Pokemon is really good here because I know what he can do. He can attack with Kyogre. He doesn't want to switch because something else will go to sleep and take 0 sleep turns. I think going for the Power Up Punch was actually really greedy. In hindsight, I should have gone for something else. Is he going to do the second turn of Tailwind? Yeah. Oh. He switches. Mence? Slowing down my offense? Yeah. Slowing down my offense. I wonder what Kyogre does. He can't protect. He's going nap time. Boop. Back to +1 with my Kang. So Power Punch actually ended up working out better there than Return, even though it was the worst move. But that doesn't mean I should have done it. So Dark Void comes out, gonna put both the opponent's Pokemon to sleep, but Kyogre will take its first sleep turn. I need to think about what my best move here is, because I have a safe switch to Groudon, like a remarkably safe switch, but I lose my Smeargle positioning. +2 speed, +2 accuracy is like really nice. So I think I actually will just go for Return into Kyogre and a Spiky Shield here. Yeah. That was turn 2. This is turn 3. I need to start exerting pressure before the Tailwind ends. That's why I need to do damage to this Kyogre. My back 2 are the primals, so that Ment is actually really threatening in my opinion. But the fact that I have Smeargle here is, I wish I. This is a time where Wide Guard would be really nice on my Smeargle. I actually don't think. I think it actually would have better to use Dark Void again this turn because, geez, I need to slow down. If I'd used Dark Void again this turn, I guaranteed wouldn't lose my Smeargle. Whereas if I don't. No, actually, I think this is safe. I think this is pretty safe. He is going to Mega, so no more Intimidate. This is turn 3 of Tailwind, so I only have 1 turn after this. And yeah, I'm rolling dice with Sleep, but because of Smeargle's boost, I feel pretty safe. See if that Kyogre doesn't go for Protect, so I am going to get this Return off. It's not going to KO, but it should do a lot of damage. Actually, it'll come pretty close. Ment is guaranteed, so that's Ment's first turn of Sleep. We knew that it was going to sleep. Kyogre is going to stay asleep, so that's really good. Let's see what Smeargle does. Moody Evasion? Special attack, okay. Evasion. Well, called it somehow. Somewhat. This turn... Do I want to Power Punch the Kyogre and get back to +2 and Dark Void? Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Because, okay, worst case scenario, right? They both wake up this turn. Worst case scenario, they both wake up this turn and Mence goes for Tailwind. That would be bad. But he'd need a lot of luck on his side, and he'd need to go for Protect with this Kyogre. Goes for Protect with the Kyogre and fails, so Kyogre's going to get taken out here. This is the 4th turn of Tailwind. Another turn of Sleep on Mence would be nice. I'm still faster. Going to get +2 Kang back. That's nice. Wide Guard would have been nice to cover options here, but I didn't have it. So Kyogre is down. That's one of his primals. Let's see if Mence wakes up. Doesn't wake up, so I still really like my position here, and I still have the option. Now Tailwind's done, but I have the option of going again. So let's see what Moody does. Accuracy, that's fine. That's great. Special defense. Only boosts that matter right now are speed, evasion, and accuracy, as far as I'm concerned. And +4 accuracy is pretty nice, in my opinion. So we can send in Smeargle or Groudon, but either way, my Smeargle will outspeed, and even though he can go Spiky Shield, I can just return. Another speed boost would be nice, to be honest, because that way, even if he sets up Tailwind, I'm still in a good position. Smeargle, okay. So I guess he goes Follow Me and something, or he goes Spiky Shield and attack with Mence. So I'm just going to go ahead and do what I perceive as my best move, which is Return. And I could go for Tailwind here. What I could do is actually go Return into Smeargle and Tailwind, but I like this better. Being able to take another KO here would be really essential, I think. Just because of the pressure that I'm exerting with +2 Kangaskhan and the fact that his last one is Groudon. And Mence is going to wake up and go for Protect. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. He wants Moody. He wants to Moody me. He wants to play the game. Well, I guess we're going to play the game, but this isn't what I think of when I think of a fun time. Another speed boost would be great. Another speed drop would be not great. Oh, not a speed boost, not a speed boost, not a speed boost. Okay, I was like... and actually, because of the way that this is set up right now, I think I'm actually just going to go for the Power Punch into the Smeargle and the Dark Void, because I just truly do not want to play games with this dumb Smeargle. So I don't want to deal with his Moody. So if he switches out Smeargle, I'll feel pretty dumb, but I will get another opportunity to boost, and I will get the opportunity to set up Tailwind again with my Kangaskhan. I'm sorry, with my Smeargle, which is nice. He goes for the double protect with his Ments. He goes with this double spiky shield. I think he's probably given up at this point. That's unfortunate. He could have taken another turn of sleep and gone for a double edge or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think there were better options than that. Especially because he doesn't know my Smeargle speed, and I'm only at +1 now. But I mean, oftentimes it's hard to it's frustrating to play against Smeargle, and it's like easy to lose your composure. So I'm gonna get this power up punch off. Not gonna figure out if it's Sash, but I am +4 Kang now, which I feel pretty good about. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and see what Smeargle does. A speed drop would be bad. I like my accuracy. A speed boost would be nice. Attack? I'm so strong. Not a problem. Okay, cool. Smeargle's down. Smeargle carrier immense. And I assume this is Groudon. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so Groudon's back in. So what's my optimal move? I go either return into Ments and Dark Void. I think this game is pretty much sealed, but I actually think maybe return into Groudon and Tailwind is better here. Yeah, I like return into Groudon and Tailwind better. Because return will pick up the KO now that I'm at +4, and Tailwind just kind of ensures that no matter what happens, I will be able to sweep with my back Pokemon. Unless he goes for Tailwind, in which case the situation just resets to neutral. But in this situation, I think my position's a lot stronger. Yeah, this is a situation in which, so going into this match, I actually was like, I put Tailwind on Smeargle like a second before the game started, like literally right before, and I was kind of feeling like this is a move that I feel like can win me a game in this best of 3. But I need to be careful with it. So my goal originally was to try and win Game 1 with like my Icy Wind Gengar and like my other stuff. I didn't know what his team was, but to try and win Game 1 without Smeargle, and then Game 2 to go my Kang Smeargle mode if it was like appropriate, and from there to go to try and sweep with Smeargle. Or try and because I think fake out plus Smeargle, Kangaskhan plus Smeargle puts on a lot of pressure that turn 1, and because of that, like, people often are tempted to protect, and because they're tempted to protect, you can set up that. If you can set up the Tailwind for free, now you have a super fast Smeargle. And I also like the idea of Smeargle plus Icy Wind. I thought that was also really threatening. So this team was like, when I made changes to the team, I was thinking Speed Control plus Dark Void is really threatening. So yeah, I am going to win this game with Smeargle and Kangaskhan doing a lot of work. And yeah, that's just a situation in which, like, how even in best of 3, especially in online tournaments where people aren't talking about your team because like you're only using it each round, like how how specific techs can be so valuable, because like I think I won that game on a tech, you know, on Tailwind on Smeargle. So okay, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really tense set. Trey's a phenomenal player, and yeah, I don't know. That was really scary. And yeah, that was a really cool set. That's obviously the first game I've lost, so I'm now 10-1 in games. But I definitely think Trey is a worthy opponent to lose to, and I probably should have lost earlier games as well. So thank you again for watching. This is tense, stressful. I like feel a little out of it because that was so tough for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, I know I've gotten a lot of positive feedback for the serious content, so I'm excited about that. And I don't know, like this is cool. I will see you guys for round 6. I hope you guys like kind of seeing. So this is cool because the team originally started out as a Perish Trap team, right? And now you guys are seeing the evolution of the team and how it's no longer Perish Trap, but now it's got a dual Mega Mode and Tailwind Smeargle and all this stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.